Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Jake. We're back with the first episode of Ultimate General Civil War. As with most of my game playing, I am no expert. This game has proven to be very complicated and in-depth. And I've read numerous articles and watched videos, but that does not mean that I'm going to do very well. But I do this for my enjoyment as well as the enjoyment of subscribers. So join me as we kick this Ultimate General Civil War game off in its episode number 1. So, first off, I want to give a shout out to J&P. I am using their rebalancing mod, and we will discuss or read here the summary of the major changes and tips for this mod, because they are extensive. Major changes. This mod is primarily balanced around legendary and major generals, intended to be more difficult than the base game. More difficult. Oh, wonderful. Scaling can be adjusted using the configuration files. Much larger unit sizes are allowed, but maxing out unit sizes is not necessary for success. Exhausted units are nearly helpless. Make sure to rest your tired units. Stats and perks have been made more important. Units with no perks and low stats will be of limited use. Weapons, perks, costs, and career points have all been changed or given additional bonuses. Damage is more morale focused, and units have a chance to shatter or surrender if they reach 0 morale. Default speed of the game has been slowed down, which is good for me since I am a turn-based guy versus RTS, and I have a tendency to hit the pause button a lot, but that's how I get around. Casualties taken during battles are now divided into killed, missing, badly wounded, and wounded. A tooltip has been added to the post-battle report to show the players their casualty breakdown. A portion of the wounded pool moved to the veteran pool after every battle. A portion of the badly wounded pool moves to the wounded pool after grand battles. Veterans can only be added as long as men are in the veteran pool. Officers that are wounded or killed in battle will be replaced by a lower ranking officer. Captains will not be replaced, and as they should be. The senior officer goes down, as I would term, the executive officer or the next in line in seniority would take command. Officers gain bonuses for completing multiple battles with the same unit. Officers' experience thresholds have been changed. Officers will take much longer to reach Brigadier General and Major General ranks. The player has to pay a percentage of the cost to refill supply wagons after battle. The cost can be reduced through several career point choices. Maximum supply increases through career point choices. Repeaters and revolvers now use a magazine-based firing system. Well, okay. I wonder what they used before. Detached skirmishers have numerous restrictions around detaching and are generally more of a scouting and screening unit. I believe in skirmishers, which we'll find out as soon as we get into a battle. Allied units that have been killed will result in fewer recovered weapons than if they are kept alive. Enemy and allied units have a chance to split into smaller brigades. Oh, interesting. Fortifications have been improved and can now only be flanked. Even early fortifications can be very effective against charges, as they should be. A stacked penalty or stealth applies to units that fire multiple times in a row. Melee is very effective early on, but it will be harder to avoid high losses later on in the campaign. Unsupported units are particularly vulnerable. Cavalry and skirmishers can use the run button or hotkey to turn off skirmishing behavior. Artillery can use the supply wagon and supply artillery buttons. Hotkeys are T and Y. To fire only canister or to only fire shell. Okay, artillery can use the supply infantry and supply artillery buttons. Hotkeys are T and Y to fire. Oh, well, there's a. I guess that's the comma. Hotkeys are T and Y to fire only canister or fire only canister and shell. Selected units can be assigned to a custom group using the control plus the 1 through 9 keys. Once assigned, a unit can be selected with the 1 through 9 keys. Units can be merged in camp by dragging them on top of another unit in the same division. The units must be of the same type and be equipped with the same weapon, and this cannot be done during multi-day battles. Okay, multi-day battles. Okay, there we go. That is the changes. So let's take a look at our options here. Music seems a little loud again. We'll drop that and we'll up the FX. Okay. Still seems loud as hell. All right, we may change that later. All right, so we're not gonna you got custom battles here where you can go in and select the battle and change it. Our historical battles in this are First Bull Run, Battle of Shiloh, the Battle of Gaines Mill, the Battle of Malvern Hill, can't read today, the Second Battle of Bull Run, the Battle of Antietam, the Battle of Fredericksburg, the Battle of Stones River, and that's the one of interest for me. The Battle of Chancellorsville, the Battle of Gettysburg, the Battle of Chickamauga, and the Battle of Cold Harbor. None of those will we be doing. We will be going to a campaign. So let's go ahead and click on campaign. You have always...
A house divided against itself cannot stand. This government cannot endure permanently. Half slave and half free.
I rise, Mr. President, for the purpose of announcing to the Senate that I have satisfactory evidence that the state of Mississippi, by a solemn ordinance of her people in convention assembled, has declared her separation from the United States.
And there you go. Mississippi was the first state to succeed, if I'm not mistaken. I am not a Civil War historian, but I wish it was one. Anyway, you have always dreamed of becoming a military officer like your father. You feel it is your destiny to serve your nation, earning glory with honor on the battlefield. Okay, next. Okay, this is where we start picking stuff. West Point graduation. Tacticians. You have graduated from West Point, specialized in tactics, learning that reconnaissance is the key to an effective flanking maneuver. That is very true. So we get a +1 to reconnaissance, which helps us know our enemy. Army organization determines the maximum size of your army. As it level increases, you can have more corps, divisions, and brigades to manage your recruits. Okay, strategist. You have graduated from West Point, specializing in strategy. Learning the hard training is crucial to an effective army. Learning that hard training. So you want to train. What do we have here? Losing some of your best troops is unavoidable in this bloody war. Training allows you to replenish units' losses with veterans for lower cost while keeping a unit's skill level high. Army organizations should be the same. Yes. Logistics guy, which I'm not. Oh my goodness. You have graduated from West Point, specializing in logistics. Learning that a war cannot be won without proper supply chain. All right, so we got +1 for logistics. What it tells us here. One of the worst things that can happen during battle is running out of ammo. Yeah, I would say so. Logistics avoids this by increasing the amount of ammo of all your units. Okay. Now, which do we want to do? I like reconnaissance because I like to know what we're going up against. So let's go there. All right. Artillery. You served as an artillery officer in the northern Mexico campaign. Your battery was positioned perfectly to anchor your defense at the Battle of Buena Vista. Medicine. Finding new recruits is not always easy. The ability to replace your losses is a valuable skill. Medicine increases the amount of casualties that get healed after a battle. Okay, and +2 to logistics. Okay, so we have more ammo. Infantry. You serve as an infantry officer at the Battle of Monterey. You earned great distinction for your role leading the assault upon the town. So we got +2 to training. Training lowers the cost, and we have a +1 to reconnaissance. Okay. And then we have cavalry. You serve as a cavalry officer during Scott's invasion. Recognizing the road to Mexico City, you help unmask and defeat Santa Anna's ambush at the Battle of Puebla. All right, let's see. One of the worst things that can happen there about running out of ammo. Okay, I like logistics. I like reconnaissance. You got a plus back here. I don't know if I can click here. No, I can't go back. So, medicine, I can heal people faster. Which I like because that tends to take a lot of casualties. Logistics. I like the fact that we're going to carry more ammo. So let's do artillery. Okay, further career. Business. After the war, you went into business. Making a lot of money, you also made many friends who will help keep your armies well supplied. Economy. Increases your level in economy, reduce the cost of purchasing new weapons. This skill helps keep your army well equipped. And logistics. Okay, we got another +1 to army organization. After the war, you remained in the army, rising through the ranks, become a general of militia in your own home state. Training. All right. Training, obviously, we're up on that. Politics and economy. I like keeping it well equipped. Politics, what does it do? Increases the amount of recruits and monies you receive during politics. Certainly favor your army in the long term. All right. Economy, we got logistics. We get +1 to the economy. Anyway, it says U.S. States Congressman. Didn't read it. After the war, you entered politics. Your sterling reputation and skill at managing men helped you become a United States Congressman. I'd rather go into business personally, but what do I want for the game? It'd be like the economy, like the politics. Will help the army in the long term. Keep me with troops. All right, well, we'll have to pick that one. Okay, the country is divided. You cannot fight your own people, so you've returned home and joined the Confederate States of America. High spirits and esprit de corps of your fellow countrymen will help you forge a powerful army and win the war. Union. The South has succeeded and the United States is under attack. You have sworn to defend the Constitution, vow to keep and restore the Union. The manpower and material advantage in the North will surely overwhelm and crush the rebellion, and all men will be made equal under the law. Well, I'm going to have to go Union, folks. So, let's see. Brigadier General, this mod primarily helps with Brigadier General and Major General. I think I will. This will just wipe me out. So let's go, Colonel. We understand that you don't have much experience, and this is why your enemies will have reduced strength, and you will receive more recruits and gold and aid you in your quest. Well, that's what I'm going to do. We get golden recruits plus 25. Enemy strength will be down 15%, and reputation drops will be down by 25%. Okay. Means it won't drop as fast. Okay, let's do Colonel. Okay, enter my name. What name are we gonna go by for this one? Okay. I'm going to go with my grandfather. And we're going to use advisor. Income is 17%. Discount is 5%. Veteran cost is 0. Ammo is 10%. Recruiting 17%. Units restore 6%. Core number 1. Enemy info none. All right. We need to get our reconnaissance up. So let's go ahead and begin. I regret this assault. Oh, well. Anyway, let's get here. General, our main objective is to secure this small town and its railroad station. All right. According to our scouts, the garrison should not exceed 3,000 soldiers. We must capture the town before rebel reinforcements arrive via railroad. And here's our railroad. All right. It's advised to use your vanguard to clear the town's perimeter from skirmishers and other threats. The rest of your forces are en route and will arrive from the southwest. Assault the town when all your forces are present. Okay. Oh, what do we got up here? Your reinforcements arrive. Head for the town. Wow. Okay. Okay, our forces are fighting with enemy skirmishers. We must help them out. Right? Don't know. Let's pause. So we are paused here. What is this? Click on that. Okay. Looks like we got one mission time, 1 hour and 13 minutes. Capture this town. All right. So here's what we got at the bottom. You can see the map is gorgeous. And you have 2 different views that you can have, but since I'm paused, oh, here it is. This view, I don't know which one is better. This is top down, and this looks like oblique angle. I think we'll go with the oblique angle. Okay, so we're not being viewed, and these stars mean how well the unit is. And we got Zook. So what do we have here? Let's check. We got a general, which is way over there. We got 8,100 soldiers and 30 guns. Morale is at 90%. 99%, and condition is at 99%. Okay. And we got these skirmishers. Stockton 1st Corps, 1st Division. 400 and some soldiers. Morale is up. Cover is 73 condition. And then click here. And they did say what we need to do is rename these. We can't do this until we get to camp, which will be after the battle. Name it so that we know what type of rifles they have, which we have an 1841 Mississippi rifle, and what the melee factor is here, which is 30. So, and then we got the spotting distance and the stealth. and the rank of 1. All right. Led by that colonel, and this is Schaefer here, leading 400 and some soldiers. And then we have Zook, 1st Brigade, 1st Corps. And what is this? 1st Corps, 1st Division, 1st Corps, 1st Division, 1st Corps, 1st Division. And there's Zook. Oh, that's 1st Brigade. And this is 2nd Brigade. Okay, we got artillery up to the north. 1st Corps, 1st Division artillery. We have Scales, 1st Corps, 1st Division. Got everybody split. 1st Corps, 1st Division. And 1st Division. And what do we have? 17 guns here. And we do have a supply wagon. Yep, that's good. We can supply here small arms supply and supply the cannons, withdraw, and then halt, which would be space. All right, so let's go ahead, and what we want to do is, let's see. These are sites: earthwork, fortification, modifiers, infantry load time. What do we have here? Earthwork, modifications. And what do we have here? Oh, we got town fortifications. Okay, could have town fortifications. Let's see. Just looking to see what we have here and what we have here. 75% in the town. All right. We know he's probably got somebody here. So, perfect place. If they're marching through here, I'm going to say we need to get somebody up here and somebody over here. So let's do this. And we have Schaefer skirmishers, and that skirmishers over there. So let's go ahead and take these guys. And similar to those of you that have seen my Age of Sail, they're by the same company, Game Labs. So we're going to be moving this way and see if we run into anybody. All right. Now we got 1,000 soldiers. All right, so let's take these guys on the left, and what we want to do is want to detach my skirmishers. All right, it just did, and they're here. What I want to do with these guys is see if I can actually grab that. Yes. They're going to move slowly through the woods. That's the way I want them to go. And yes, I know I'm turning it to a turn-based game, but that's okay. So, look here. I may have grabbed him. Okay, they're going to march that way, and use these guys, and we're going to march this way. Oh, but I'm just going to have them get separated, and then I'm going to halt those guys, because then pay to check and see what's on my flanks if I march straight through the center anyway. Now, does it? Okay, that's them. Let's go over to my general here. And the one thing unfortunate about this particular game is I can't turn the map. I double checked with people online to just make sure that I wasn't seeing anything wrong, and wasn't. So what we want to do is take my supply wagon here, my supply wagon, and I want to move him here. All right. I'll make sure that I click these guys. They should all be moving those directions. All right. Just want to make sure. Sometimes I mess that up. All right. And there's my command radius of my general. Try not to get him killed the first day. All right, what do I have here? I got fence line. I'm going to move 3 sets of skirmishers up to this fence line in these 3 areas. So let's find, what do I got here? 485 in these skirmishers. Not what I want. In here. I could grab the signature. No, see, all right. But I need to move these skirmishers. So get in here and see if I can get this nice. Who pointed that direction? Now they're stacked on top of each other, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass to move them. Seem to want to spin. No, that's him. Okay. No. Well, we'll just break them up and move the skirmishers up once I get some space between them. So. Okay, so that should be a little bit of a rise. Really tell, but I'll set my artillery up here. And let's take these guys. Move them there. Let's go through here. What do I have? Skirmishers I can't move yet. That one's at the other end. He's at the other end. I've set up to move my artillery. Thoughts. Not. Oh, no. I got 2 batteries of artillery. Right. All right. All right. To that end. Look. All right. Got him moving. Got him moving that direction. The moving supply wagon and skirmisher is at the other end. Here's what I can. Okay, that should get me moving. Yeah. Let's see what pops here. What we want to do here is halt these guys as soon as I hit play. See what happens. All right. E, alt. E, alt. Watch a halt. Okay, I got something that showed up here. Pause. Get up here and see what we got. All right, we got something there. Okay. So I'm going to take these skirmishers here. Now that I got these, let's see. Thought I moved him, but I didn't. Okay, that's good. So we got these guys moving now. We'll take this guy and let's add skirmishers. Check. This guy also attach skirmishers. Check. All right, so now what we're going to do is we got these guys here. Not sure. We're going to take these guys and fence this guy. You know, just in case, move this guy over to here. Okay, and then these skirmishers, we will move to here. Here. Okay, but smaller skirmishers. Okay, let me see. We got that guy going there. Should be correct here. I'm going to get my forces ready. Okay, it's telling me he's going there. Oh, is everybody going there, I guess? All right, so I think I got these guys moving. We'll have to wait and watch here. Just back up and let's see where they go. I know where those other guys are going, so as we have contact here with something. Okay, they appear to be withdrawing. Like skirmishers. All right. Oh yeah. See, they're moving, and I don't want to have them be moved. I want these guys are the guys to be moved. All right. All right. All right, they've come out. Yeah. Good command, and supply wagon is where it is. We don't have to worry about. Okay, they're definitely withdrawing. Oh, I'm not sure who's shooting. It was definitely a volley of some sort. Okay. Let's continue his move. All right, well, now we keep these guys moving up. So there doesn't seem to be anybody on our flanks. It's good. We're hearing firing, but I'm not seeing any smoke. All right. Okay, they're moving up. I don't know if my artillery is shelling somebody. What hour to go? Oh, I got. That's what I got. Range attack selected from the unit skills, but also target distance. Ah. All right. I got something here. That's where the fight is. All right, reloading. Okay, well, let's keep moving this to flank. Got some sort of eyeball. It looks like we got battle going on here. Not sure. It looks like they do have phone out. But okay, what's his eyeball? Cover 50 stealth. Okay. Oh, my guys are doing. Oh yeah, they're firing up that hill. They're doing ranged fire. Okay. All right. Okay, 201. Oh, what happened? They're eager. All right, our ranged attack don't have to be that close, okay? Okay, I've lost 9 guys. They're reloading, they look like they're running. They are routing. Come on, boys. Kill them all. They're tired.
Fall back!
So let's
Take cover, men!
put wavering. All right. Pause for now. What do we got? Whoa. Down to 39 minutes? Wow. Probably gonna have to start this one over. Gives me a good opportunity because I haven't even come close to moving on this town yet. So a lot of open area to go. It here. Follow up, and this guy. Yeah, not that guy. All right, let's try this again. I don't draw on the roads very well. All right, let's do him. Moving it down. This guy this way. And then like they reformed, and we're moving. Go. All right, looks like we've identified some more, possibly. We have more units on the field. Oh, yes, a whole bunch right here. And what is this showing me? What it's showing. Let's look here. All right, that's probably gonna run out of time. I have to play this all over again, so. Oh! Flag for this. These guys. Okay, he's doing canister shot. All right. All right. Well, we got 26 minutes left of this battle, and I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to complete it or not. Whether I can capture this town or not. So, guess we'll make this just a little bit longer than normal. And let's see what happens here. And let's go ahead and take these guys. And I think I can rejoin. Let's hold base. What do I want to do? Fall back. At skirmishers, they should go here. And let's see what we're doing over here. And let's see, condition, we're out, cover, supply. Okay. Charge. They're tired. I don't want to have them charge. And what is my really, these guys are wide in the open. We should be. These guys got to be exhausted too. So we will attempt here. Let's keep moving forward. Hardly the way I want to go. Okay. Those are skirmishers. And that's Henry. He is still moving up and they're firing. They're warmed up, fresh. All right. And these guns have got to be falling back. What I have here looks like skirmishers and law. All right, let's take his skirmishers. Let's see if we can move him through the town. And the skirmishers are warmed up. They're confident. Okay, these guys should be good here. And these guys are definitely fresh. So I want these guys to fall on these. So let's get these guys moving. See if we can get them to fall back. And skirmishers. Skirmishers. Good. All right. Okay, let's see what happens. Do a very good job of my artillery. Looks like we captured the town. Cannons are unlimbering. Pause. Let's see how we're doing here. All right. They are tired and outside of range. They got to be down to nothing, but tired. Moving into the trees. See what happens. Let's take a look. The bottom one is supply. They're tired and fortified and idle. These guys are long range, devastating, fresh, average cover. Okay. Let's go ahead and way over there. So these guys don't want them flanking me. So okay, take these guys. Road here. Here we go. And not sure what these guys are doing. Okay. Long range cannon. Take these guys. Where are they? Average cover. Go ahead and move down to here. And they can hit them. Do I have line of sight in this game? Nope. All right. This guy, they are, what are they? They're fresh, covered, idle currently. Okay. My cannon shooting at these guys. They're routing. So take these guys. And what does it tell me here? Well protected, fresh. Okay. Now what do I have here? We're firing long range. Let's go ahead and move them up. This guy, they are well supplied. Perfect. And this guy I've already got set to move. He should be good. And make sure cannon's firing at him. Long range. Okay, perfect. Gotta come across that bridge. All right, as long as I'm thinking about it. Option. Turn that down just a little bit. Should be hitting them from the flank here momentarily. All right, finally see my gun shooting. They're hitting it from the flank. Just leave them sit there for now. No reason to chase them. You could, but we're not going to. Okay, it looks like the countdown is on for the contested. Tired and eager. Warmed up and eager, all right? Now, all right, they're off the field, and I'm not going to chase them. I don't know what those guys are doing. Unless they're prisoners. Okay, they reformed. All right. Sending out skirmishers, huh? All right. And going up here. Oh! No longer listed as a unit. Okay, not good. Wow. No longer units. All right. General into town. And let's take this guy and go back and attach him wherever he came from. And how are we doing as far as our cannon? Let's make sure everybody's doing well. Okay, this guy. Double click. Is low on ammo. Do that one. Look for supply. Looks good. Alright, let's have him rejoin.
Take cover, men! Fall back! Fall back!
Looks like, okay. It says we captured it. Check. So does it automatically end? Okay. Hold that. Rebels prepare for a counterattack. Okay. You would suspect. Now what? Oh. Town is secured, but the rebels are determined to retake it. We have prepared some entrenchments to stop their assault. Well, we are going to save. Oh, man. Back. All right. Check. Multiple enemy runs approach from the roads. Okay. A more serious threat is the armored train coming up the rails without cannon. We must have. Let's see. The most serious threat is the armored train coming down the rails. Without cannon, we will have great difficulty in neutralizing it. The good news is that we got reinforcements en route, which includes strong artillery batteries. They should arrive in about an hour. Right? It's going to be a hard fight, General. Ready to receive your orders? All right. Menu. Save. What does this say? Capture the train station. Capture the train station. All right. We'll save that. Hour and 29 minutes. Okay. Go back. Let's go to main menu. We've saved. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the first battle. Did not give me a, it must be a multi-day battle, so it did not give me any indications that we had won. And check mark, yes, but no after action screens yet. But we're going to hopefully see that after the next battle where we hold the town. Now we are on the defensive and they are on the attack. So positioning will be important. But that will be for next time. Thanks for joining me for this rather long episode of Ultimate General Civil War, playing Colonel level, Union side. We will see how the rest of the battle goes. So I'm Captain Jake, wishing you fair winds and following seas. Until next time.